The Albany movement has jailing of nearly 800 persons, many of them children of long-established honorable citizens of our Negro community. It has caused the parents of these children to realize, while their innocent young do not and cannot at this time, to realize that they are branded for life. They now have criminal records. Is this the way to teach the young about America? To have no respect for the law, to flout order, to sing and march and obstruct when they know not what the demonstration is for? This, to my mind, is a despicable manipulation, and it is as phony as Martin Luther King's comfortable martyrdom when he deliberately seeks jail as a mark of distinction. The hard truth is that the Albany movement is not really interested in Albany, its people, or its progress. It is an unwanted importation which depends on fear and force primarily to gain its ends. It seeks to destroy and not to construct. It argues for what it calls social advancement, and yet it spurns social justice. It wants the protection of the law, and yet it breaks that law when convenient to its political purposes. What has this Albany movement accomplished to date? Well, it has moved the buses out of our city, and these buses were used largely by Negroes. It canceled our traditional Christmas parade last December, thereby depriving many more Negro than white children of the material joys of the holiday. I think all of us can remember how many little Negro boys and girls chased the Santa Claus float along the sidewalks of Albany, free laughingly to scramble with all other kids for candies tossed to all children of any and all races by the symbol of St. Nick. They couldn't do this last Christmas. Economic boycott, jostling of policemen, burning of newspapers, misuse of children, disrespect of law, loss of Negro income. These are the soil gifts of the Albany movement to the colored citizenry of Albany. And this is supposed to be the new freedom? This is imported insult. This is hoodlumism for negotiation, but it practices civic blackmail. Our city of Albany will have none of this. Our city officials will stand by principle in their actions and uphold the rights of every individual. And those who are now storming at Albany's gates for purposes of political fundraising and national publicity had best remember that they are challenging a white and colored people who have respect and friendship for one another and who understand the true significance of being able to live together in harmony and decency. It has been brought to them by outsiders seeking profit. When emotional demonstrators disturb a community's peace, they are, in effect, outlaws. They must be dealt with as such. Basically, this is Albany City Commission's policy in the current provocations. It is a policy widely supported by the majority, not with any feeling of animosity or cruel spirit of reprisal, but with a sure knowledge that due process of the law is the only cement which can hold